Israeli forces carrying out multiple operations this weekend in response to the latest wave of Palestinian terror that left 14 dead in just 2 weeks. Starting in Jenin, troops entering the village to arrest potential terrorist accomplices and maps terrorist homes for demolition.
כל רוצח ידע שנגיע אליו. כל מי שמסייע למחבלים צריך לדעת שהמחיר שהוא ישלם יהיה כבד מנשוא.
Further, as part of the heavy toll, Israel indefinitely closing the checkpoints around the city, especially as the terrorists who conducted the deadly shooting in Tel Aviv on Thursday and the stabbing on Nebak last week both came from Jenin.
ראיתי את אביו של המחבל מסית לעוד אלימות, מתגאה בבנו הרוצח. ראינו את החגיגות ואת חלוקת הממתקים בג'נין ובעזה. אלה האנשים שאנחנו מתמודדים איתם. לא, זה לא יחידים.
However, clashes with local Palestinians and Islamic Jihad militants breaking out. For the second straight day of the IDF arrest operations, Palestinians opening fire and throwing explosives, forcing IDF to respond, killing at least one and injuring several. The IDF, meantime, confiscating weapons and arresting several militants. No Israeli troops were injured. Meanwhile, in Yabad, the village from which the Beersheva tourist comes, likewise raided over the weekend, and the IDF killing one suspect who threw an explosive at them and arresting 8 involved in planning terrorist acts. The IDF confiscating a cache of illegal weapons, ammunitions, explosive devices, and even IDF uniform. And then, Palestinian rioters in Shechem, or Nablus, vandalizing the holy site of Joseph's tomb, damaging the gravestone itself, among other things. And finally, Sunday morning, Israeli soldiers firing at a suspect near the checkpoint by Husan after the suspect approached the soldiers and ignored calls to stop, as well as warning shots into the air. The suspect later transferred to the hospital for further treatment.
ILTV Plus, your news from Israel and more 24/7. Start your free trial today. Subscribe at iltv.tv and watch from any device.